Beneath the waves lurks a cast of characters that blur the lines between cute and deadly. Today we're exploring the mysterious world of 7 marine animals that redefine dangerous. These aren't your typical sharks or killer whales, but creatures that could pass for adorable sea critters or beautiful flora. From pint-sized assassins to floating death traps, these seemingly innocent beings pack a lethal punch. So grab your virtual scuba gear and let's dive into an underwater realm where beauty and danger swim fin in fin. Let's start with the blue-ringed octopus. Picture a small octopus, no bigger than your hand, with pale skin and big eyes. Cute, right? Well, don't be fooled. This little cephalopod is one of the ocean's deadliest inhabitants. When the blue-ringed octopus feels threatened, it puts on a dazzling light show, flashing brilliant blue rings all over its body. It's nature's way of saying, "Back off, and trust me, you'll want to listen." This tiny creature packs enough venom to kill 26 adults in minutes. The scary part? Its bite is so small you might not even notice it. But before long, the neurotoxin kicks in, paralyzing your muscles, even the ones you need to breathe. And here's the kicker. There's no antidote. It's a stark reminder that in nature, small doesn't always mean harmless. Next up is the pufferfish, a fish you might recognize from Finding Nemo. With its big eyes and comical ability to inflate like a spiky balloon, the pufferfish seems more like a cartoon character than a lethal weapon. But don't let its goofy appearance fool you. This fish is packing some serious poison. Pufferfish contain tetrodotoxin, the same toxin as the blue-ringed octopus, but in even higher doses. One pufferfish has enough poison to kill 30 adults. Surprisingly, in Japan, pufferfish, called fugu, is considered a delicacy. Only specially trained chefs can prepare it because one wrong cut could be fatal for the diner. Imagine a meal so dangerous it could be your last. Talk about extreme dining. Now let's wade into shallower waters and meet the stonefish. If you saw this fish, you probably wouldn't even realize it's alive. It looks exactly like a crusty, algae-covered rock. Its camouflage is so good that many unfortunate beachgoers have mistaken it for just another stone on the seafloor. But make no mistake, the stonefish is considered the most venomous fish in the world. Its back is lined with 13 sharp spines, each loaded with a powerful toxin. Step on a stonefish, and you're in for a world of pain. Victims have described the agony as so intense, they've begged to have their leg amputated just to make it stop. While deaths are rare, a stonefish sting is definitely not something you want to experience on your beach vacation. Swimming along to our next creature, we meet the lionfish. Now, this is one fancy-looking fish. With its red and white stripes and long flowing fins, the lionfish looks like it's dressed for an underwater costume party. It's so striking that people often keep them in aquariums. But those beautiful, feather-like fins are hiding a painful secret. They're loaded with venom. A lionfish sting, while rarely fatal, can cause intense pain, swelling, and sometimes even paralysis. However, the real danger of lionfish isn't to individual people, but to entire ecosystems. In parts of the Atlantic Ocean where they don't belong, lionfish are eating up native species and throwing the whole food chain out of whack. It's a powerful example of how introducing a species to a new environment can have far-reaching consequences. Now let's meet the cone snail. At first glance, this little mollusk looks like it belongs on a postcard, with its beautifully patterned shell that collectors love. You might be tempted to pick one up if you saw it on the beach. But that would be a big mistake. Cone snails are armed with a harpoon-like tooth that they can shoot out to inject venom into their prey, or an unsuspecting human hand. Their venom is a cocktail of hundreds of different toxins, some of which are so powerful they're being studied for use in pain medications. A sting from a cone snail can cause paralysis, respiratory failure, and in some cases, death. It's a sobering reminder that even the most beautiful shells on the beach might be hiding a deadly secret. Next on our list is the adorable yet dangerous sea otter. Wait, what? Sea otters? Those cuddly-looking creatures that float on their backs, cracking open shells on their tummies? Yes, those very ones. While not venomous like our other examples, sea otters can be surprisingly aggressive and dangerous, especially to dogs and small children. Sea otters are equipped with powerful jaws and sharp teeth, which they use to crack open tough shellfish. These same tools can inflict serious damage on anything they perceive as a threat. There have been numerous reports of sea otters attacking dogs that get too close to their territory in the water. They've even been known to hold dogs underwater until they drown. While attacks on humans are rare, they do happen, especially if a person gets between a mother and her pup. It just goes to show that even the cutest sea creatures deserve our respect and distance. Last, but certainly not least, we have the box jellyfish. Imagine a creature so clear you can almost see right through it. Drifting gracefully through the water sounds pretty harmless, right? Think again. The box jellyfish is considered one of the most venomous creatures on Earth. This ethereal being has tentacles up to 10 feet long, covered in millions of microscopic stingers. When these tentacles touch skin, they inject a venom so potent it can kill a human in minutes. The pain is said to be unimaginable, and the venom attacks the heart, nervous system, and skin all at once. What makes the box jellyfish even more fascinating and terrifying is that unlike most jellies, it has 24 eyes and can actively swim, making it a skilled hunter as well as a dangerous defender. So, what can we learn from our underwater adventure? For one, the ocean is full of surprises. These 7 creatures, the blue-ringed octopus, pufferfish, stonefish, lionfish, cone snail, sea otter, and box jellyfish, show us that appearances can be deceiving. In the marine world, beauty and danger often go hand in hand. The ocean remains one of the least explored places on our planet. We've only scratched the surface of what's down there. Who knows what other incredible and incredibly dangerous creatures are waiting to be discovered in the depths. So the next time you're at the beach or watching a nature documentary, remember our 7 deceptive friends. They teach us an important lesson. In the ocean and in life, it's not always what's on the outside that counts. Sometimes, the most unassuming creatures can be the most extraordinary and the most dangerous. Keep exploring, stay curious, and always remember, in the ocean, a little healthy caution goes a long way. After all, you never know when that beautiful sea creature might be hiding a deadly secret.